Good morning, everybody. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I am here to do your daily energy check-in. This one right here is going to be for Sunday, August 31st. This particular video right here will be for my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, and Virgos. We're going to go ahead and start today at Gemini. So this one's for my Geminis. Okay. Alrighty, Gemini, what you get? You've got the Magician, okay, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so the focus today is on the Two of Swords. There's some sort of a decision that needs to be made. You don't want to make it. You don't feel like it. You don't feel like you have all the information. I don't know. There's a lot of craziness that feels like chaos surrounding this decision. So you're trying to step back and give it some time. Let it breathe, huh? On one side, I have the Magician. On the other, I have the Knight of Cups. I do believe that you're manifesting right now. You're manifesting a solution to whatever this decision is you need to make. Is what you're trying to do. There you go. I get the feeling with this Knight of Cups for some reason that you are trying very hard to make everybody happy, which sometimes you can do. This is one of those people pleaser type of situations, it looks like. I think you're out to make everybody happy or content in this situation, except for I don't think you're taking yourself into account a lot on this deal, okay? And that doesn't usually bode very well for you in the long run, right? Because nobody else is looking out for you, Gemini, so you got to look out for you yourself, okay? Everybody else will figure it out. Right now you need to focus on what is going to do the most or help you the most. Where are you going to be able to have the easiest time? It's your turn to have something go easy, not so difficult for a minute. Okay? I feel that strongly. I only say that because I feel like the other people that you're worried about would not do the same for you. So I don't think it's fair. Okay? So put yourself first for once. Make this decision as far as what's going to work best for you. Okay? All right, that was Gemini. Let's go to Cancer. What do we got for Cancer today? Cancer. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Ha ha ha. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Cancer. What do you got? For my Cancerians, we have the Hangman, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, Cancer. Three of Cups. Reason to celebrate? Are you celebrating too much? What do we got going there? I'm going to say maybe there's a reason to celebrate, maybe. Or you're hoping for a reason to celebrate. How's that? I got the Hangman over here, and then this Queen of Wands. So you're presenting right now as the Queen of Wands. As the Queen of Wands, you are somebody who's very fiery, very passionate. Somebody who sees what they want, you go get it. And you don't really care who you have to step on to get to it sometimes, right? So you can be kind of self-absorbed, self-centered, not really take other people's feelings or situations into account, and that can play out badly for you in the long run. The Hangman over here is here because you're feeling stuck for some reason, or you're feeling like you need a new perspective on something. Something that you desire right now, Cancer, is not morally or ethically correct. Okay, that's what I feel, and I feel that strongly for some reason. At least by normal standards, or by the, that sounds bad, but whatever it is that you are desiring right now seems to be a little bit off the beaten path. You're trying to figure out a way to be successful and get what you want anyways, okay? It involves other people, I'm sure of that, and you're trying to gain a new perspective to figure out a way to basically manipulate the situation to get what you want out of it, is what I see here. And you want the reason to celebrate. I don't know that you're going to be successful or not successful. More than likely you will be successful with the Queen of Wands on your side and then your Cancer to boot. So it looks like you are formulating a plan. Perpetrating a fraud, maybe? No, formulating a plan. You are definitely coming up with a game plan. You have your sights set on something you're trying to accomplish, but it does involve other people and possibly convincing them to do something that they might not think is right. That's what I'm getting off these three cards. There you go. That's what I got. Just be mindful of your karma. That's all, Cancer. Just be mindful of your karma, okay? All right, from there, let's go to Leo. Leo, what you got, Leo? Leo. Leo. Here we go. All right. So the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Four of Swords is at the center. So right now you're trying to heal from something. You're trying to get some rest. You're trying to get your footing again. Something has knocked you off your square, or at least wobbled you on your square, huh? Six of Wands. This has something to do with public perception of you. Ace of Wands. You're fired up about whatever's taken place here. I feel like maybe somebody took a cheap shot at you or something. Maybe they're spreading rumors, lies, whatever. I don't really know that they hurt your image as much as you're thinking they might have, or that anybody's thinking any less of you, but that is the fear it looks like here, and it's got you quite upset. Maybe you just view it as a disrespect issue, but you know that when you do something like this and you really get upset about it, you give whatever the gossip was, you give it more validity because you make it a bigger deal. Sometimes it's easier to kind of let things slide, but at any rate, today looks like you are upset. I can't lie, that's what this is. But it's not upset as in sad, this is upset as in mad. You're mad because of something. It's like gossip. Somebody's spreading rumors, gossip. They're talking out the side of their mouth, okay? And it's not making you happy at all. I mean, it's going to come to pass, but today looks like you let it get to you. Which we all do, okay? It's not like, I'm not saying it to be judgy. I'm just saying, I mean, you know it's not true, and anybody who really knows you or cares about you knows whatever they're saying is BS, but still, it's never nice to have that happen. So that seems to be the issue today. You're going to get right past it, I know it. Okay, let's go on. This one is for Virgo. What do we get for Virgo today? Virgo, just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Well, that was a hell of a shuffle, but we're going to run out of time otherwise. So here we go. I got Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, what you got? The Hierophant, okay. The High Priestess, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, High Priestess in the center is speaking about you having the ability to hear the little voice inside of you. You learning how to understand when your intuition is speaking to you and what it's saying. How to learn to lean on it, you know. On one side I have the Hierophant, on the other I have the Seven of Cups. I feel like you've made a decision about something and you have a higher level of commitment with this. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a career choice. It could be a lot of things, okay? It could be a way of thinking. But whatever it is, you are very committed to this thing, okay, right here. And right now, I think that you're having a hard time telling what is your intuition and what is just your mind playing tricks on you, or that's how you feel. Because you're starting to question things that you have this higher level of commitment towards. It could be a person, but it could also very easily be like a career choice where you've already sunk yourself into one direction and all of a sudden you're thinking that's not what you want to do anymore. You're looking at different options or something. It's very disconcerting to you because you're somebody who thinks things out big time, and so to have a planned change like that is upsetting to you. But try and relax and just go with the flow for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So you can find truer happiness is what I feel like this is all about. It doesn't mean that you picked the wrong thing to start with. It means that that was what you needed to get to where you are now, and then maybe that was the plan, right? I don't know, something like that. Something about you questioning things you thought were absolutes is what I see today. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. Okay, you guys, that's what I have for all 4 of you. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can, and I'll be back to do this again tomorrow. There you go. Thank you.